seguro todos saben. A pesar de que la primaria es obligatoria y gratuita, más de la mitad de los niños de sexto no pasaron a secundaria. De acuerdo a la prueba, estamos en el mero fondo. Estamos fallando.
¿Cuál es su historia, profesor?
¿Usted pidió venir aquí? ¿Para qué?
Pues, quizá estoy loco.
¡Órale, apúrense! No tenemos mucho tiempo.
Pero, ¿qué les pasó a las bancas?
No son bancas, son botes salvavidas. Y no están en el piso. Es el océano. Cada bote puede llevar solamente el mismo número de personas. Somos 23 y solo hay 6 botes. Ahí cuéntenle. ¿Listos? ¡Venga! 5, 4, 3...
¿Qué demonios pasa aquí?
¡Ahí hay un último pasajero! ¡Sálvenlo! ¡Vamos! ¡Apúrense!
Estoy tratando de entender qué es lo que intenta hacer aquí.
Nada ha cambiado en la educación en los últimos 100 años.
No vaya a patear el avispero, ¿ok?
No, ¿cómo cree que? No. Intenten adivinar. No importa si se equivocan. Lo importante es que lo intenten. ¿Quién quiere ser el primero en equivocarse? Lo que ustedes necesitan, lo que cada uno de ustedes necesita, ya lo tienen. Y se llama potencial.
Esta es la luz desenfocada, pero ¿qué pasaría si la enfocamos? ¡Wow! Esto les va a gustar todavía más. Miren lo que le pasa a esta botella de gasolina.
¡No!
Boom, there you go. That was the trailer for Radical coming to theaters on November 3rd. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. And as you see on the screen, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have the star. I'm a huge fan of his, Eugenio Derbez. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words.
I have to tell you, my heart is filled with joy right now. As a SAG-AFTRA actor as well, we're going through a strike right now, so it's an honor and pleasure to speak with you and to just celebrate this. I was reading more about you in preparation, and as an actor who has been typecast and stereotyped in a lot of my career, and that's what actually puts me behind the camera right now. I jumped as a filmmaker and as a host to just celebrate my industry that I love, because I get typecast. And one of the things that I read about you is like, you know, you're a comedy legend, sir, but you want to do drama. And you started producing, and you're a producer on this. And now the world is going to see you do something more. And I'm just so excited with joy that they can see that other side of us. We know we can do other things outside of these stereotypes, but we can make it happen. And I see you doing in this. And so I guess my first question is, how excited are for you for the world to see you play Sergio Juarez in Radical and just this other role that you're amazing?
Thank you. Well, you know, I always wanted to do drama. But as you just said, once you're a comedian and they see you as a comedian, it's really hard to switch. They don't believe in you as a dramatic actor. Or, for example, in Mexico, I asked for many, many years for an opportunity to do something different, to make a movie, a dramatic movie or a dramatic series or something. And they were always, even though my shows were on the top ratings, they were like, nah, you're a comedian. We need another kind of a actor. And I was always rejected. So I realized that I had to produce my own stuff if I wanted to do a dramatic movie, for example. So we started working on Radical 8 years ago. And I said, I'm going to do my own dramatic movie. And then we were waiting for the right moment to bring it out. And it was until Coda came out last year, and it won the Academy Award as Best Picture, when we said, this is the time for Radical. And here I am. And it's been a hard path, because, you know, they put you in a box where they say, no, you can't do drama. And all of a sudden you have it by yourself to do whatever you want.
I love it. It just reminds me that if they don't give you the opportunity, create the opportunity. So it's so inspiring, Eugenio.
Exactly.
So working on this project, working with kids, what was this like? I saw, I read some articles with the writer-director, Christopher Zalla, and I had a pleasure of speaking with him. There's a bit of ad-lib. There's some just long takes. What was that like, just working and getting the kids to perform with you as you performed?
Well, I think the kids did an amazing job, and it was because the director didn't want professional actors. That was one of the secret stuff. And the other thing, it was that we were never telling them, the kids, where the camera was. So they were not aware of the camera ever. And sometimes we didn't tell them that we were recording. And it's some tricks that you need to do, because the minute they hear action, they got more aware, stiff. So we were sometimes not telling them when we were shooting, to make them feel natural. And it was really, really refreshing to see them they were not aware of the camera. Amazing.
To close us out, I know I'm already inspired, and I'm an empath, so I was crying as well by watching the trailer. Looking forward to watching the whole film. What do you say to people about Radical and why they should check it out, to close us out?
It's based on a true story. I fell in love with the story when I heard about it. This movie, I think it has everything. I'm always saying that best publicity for this movie is to put a camera outside the movie theaters to see how people are moved after watching the film. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna laugh, because there's a lot of laughter in the movie, but there's also a lot of emotion. It's gonna touch your heart. It's going to move you, because it's based on a true story, but it's also rough. It's raw. We're not hiding what happens down there in Matamoros. So it's very, very, very hard to watch sometimes, but it's real. So it's like a roller coaster. You're going to cry, you're going to laugh, you're going to get angry, you're going to laugh again, and at the end you're going to walk out of the theater inspired, because this guy, the teacher, he changed these kids' lives without any resources, and with a hostile and violent environment around him.
I love it. That's life. That's truly what life is. Life is
exactly.
Ups and downs. Everybody, Eugenio Derbez, so amazing in the Radical. Check it out November 3rd when it drops everywhere. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Eugenio, thank you so much. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you. ¡Órale, apúrense! Yo no voy a decidir lo que van a aprender. Eso lo van a decidir ustedes. Puede ser lo que sea, ¿eh? Lo que sea.
Pero ¿cómo vamos a sacar buenas calificaciones?
¿Qué importan las calificaciones?
¿Habían tenido una clase así antes?
Nunca había tenido un maestro así.
Señor Juárez,
Este lugar.
a nadie le importa un carajo lo que pasa aquí. Usted pidió venir aquí. ¿Para qué?
Pues, solo quería probar algo distinto.
No vaya a patear el avispero, ¿ok?
No, ¿cómo cree que? No.
¿Pero odia la escuela? ¿Qué pasó?
Hay un profesor que él hace las cosas diferentes.
No son bancas, son botes salvavidas. ¡Sálvenlo! ¡Vamos!
¿Qué va a hacer después? ¿Convertir el patio en un salón de clases?
¡Rotación! ¡Todos! ¡Movimiento de rotación! Nada ha cambiado en la educación en los últimos 100 años. Pero resulta que estos niños son bien abusados.
¿Tú crees que yo podría ser ingeniera aeroespacial?
Lo que cada uno de ustedes necesita, ya lo tienen. Potencial.
Señor Juárez, estoy muy inquieto por el hecho de que he recibido varias quejas de que los niños no están preparados.
A ver.
Te pedí que no patearas el avispero. ¿Y qué hiciste tú?
Quisiera darte el mundo entero.
¿Quieres aprender de los libros? ¿Quieres aprender de la vida?
La luna, el cielo, el sol y el mar.
Usted manda a estos niños disparados como cohetes al espacio, metiéndole todas esas ideas en la cabeza.
Regalarte las estrellas.
Recordándole lo que no pueden tener, lo que no pueden ser.
En una caja de cristal.
No, te lo suplico, no la abras.
Tienes que decidir qué dirección quieres que siga tu vida.
Llevarte al espacio sideral.
No importa cuánta tierra nos avienten.
A mí dígame lo que quiera, pero no tiene por qué hablarle así a los niños. Nos vamos a sacudir, la vamos a usar y vamos a ser los mejores estudiantes del mundo.
Usted me preguntó que por qué vine aquí. Ya no quiero perder más niños. Ni uno más.
Llevarte al espacio sideral.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to meet you, Eugenio.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
An honor. All right, sir. I'm ready to have some fun with you. I'm gonna count us in to help me with my edit. All right, here we go in a 1, 2, 3.